So now we are going to progress into the press, right? So what is a press? The press is literally overhead, getting the arm to go as upright as you can. And just so you can see me from a side view, is getting the arm to go as upright as you can to where it's in line with the ears, right? So technically, as I look forward, my arm has now gone beyond my peripheral vision. Now, that is a full press. So one thing I want you to think about when you're doing that is I don't want you to just, maybe not even use the press, maybe think of it like this. I want you to pull, right? What you're doing is you're engaging the muscles of the shoulder, because all muscles do are pull. I want you to pull your arm upright. So we add a weight, you're going to be pulling it. And you'll see the difference between just doing a regular press versus pull, right? Because when we work, we do this movement, we're trying to strengthen the shoulder. But typically a lot of shoulder movements tend to focus a lot more so much on the deltoids, and they miss this entire region. And man, there are so many muscles here responsible for strengthening and stabilizing the shoulder, that when you fully now learn how to engage that, then you actually see like, okay, how they actually work. So again, like all the movements we've been doing, right? We are keeping our spine in extended position. And with the kettlebell, we're gonna hold the kettlebell in a racked position. So if you recall, it's index finger and thumb, getting the kettlebell to bisect them, resting the kettlebell in between the forearm and the bicep, right, to as if you're about to punch yourself. And then we're going to pull the kettlebell up and then come right back to where we started. So this is point A, point B. Point A, point B, all right? That's ideally all we're going to be doing. Press and bring it down, right? Boom. And right back to where you started. So in performing that movement, you are actually engaging not just the deltoids, but you're going to use the trap, and you're going to use the muscles of the rotator cuff. You're even going to use the muscles engaged, the rhomboids that connect from the spine to the scapula, the shoulder blade. And then you're going to start engaging muscles of the serratus anterior. So you're going to start to build these muscles out here, because all those muscles, even parts of the pec, work together, and the lats, they work together to stabilize that arm, to keep that. It's like that arm is right up here. So imagine the arm is a tree trunk, and all these muscles down here are the roots that hold the tree in place. That's what's happening when you hold it up. So in essence, when you get the kettlebell in that position and you bring it up, boom, all these muscles are now working together to keep that shoulder stable. It's not going anywhere, solid, right? And then you bring it back down. So really simple, really straightforward. And again, like all movements, we're keeping our spine in an upright position. When you keep the spine in an upright position, all the muscles, again, responsible for keeping it in an upright position, engage. So you don't have to think too much about, is my core engaged? No, just keep the spine. Keep the spine lengthened, and the muscles will engage themselves. And that's literally all you have to worry about. Pretty straightforward, but that right there, that was the press. So now, next, we're gonna go into the row.